What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, IGTV, YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Now, today's video, I wanted to talk about a particular subject. This deals with seeking out professional advice. Now, a lot of times, given this day and age where you have information that's readily available, whether that's through YouTube, Google, or just online in general, this is a day and age where a lot of information is readily available, and people are able to get that information and apply it themselves, which is great. That's one of the great things about technology is that it brings information that would otherwise sort of be obscure, and that's one of the great tools. With that in mind, there does come a point where seeking out professional advice is the best alternative, especially in an area where you have no knowledge base whatsoever. A lot of times, what I've seen recently is, instead of seeking out professional help or professional advice, from someone who's been in the field for years and have the experience, and they've done it over and over again, and they've invested a great deal of time perfecting their craft, whatever that may be. So you have individuals where they want to go out and do it themselves, and like I said, nothing's wrong with learning. We should all always be constantly learning, but there comes a point where taking or deferring to a professional is actually the best path and the most efficient path. If your car breaks down, or your engine light comes on, and you've never worked on a car before, you're not gonna pop the hood and try to figure out what's going on. You're gonna call a mechanic. If you go to jail, you get arrested, you're gonna call a lawyer. You're not gonna defend yourself. If you need a haircut, you're not going to cut it yourself, you're going to call your barber. So, sometimes you get further ahead just by staying in your lane, staying in your professional lane. Don't expect that you're going to be able to do something with the same level of quality as someone who's been doing it in their field for years and years, and they've invested time where you haven't even put in any work and don't have any knowledge base on how to address that problem, or create that solution. So it's okay to defer to a professional. Everyone's good at something, no one's good at everything. So don't think that you're saving money by trying to do things yourself. Oftentimes you're going to make more mistakes, it's going to cost you more money, and it's going to cost you time. So just know when to stay in your lane. And so the same goes with, I gave a couple of examples, but the same goes with any industry, especially within the credit finance game. Before I started this, I've been working in the finance sector since 2008. So over the last decade or so, I've worked within community developed finance institutions. I work with county economic development corporations that administer, SBA 7A, business guarantees. So, I've been in the field for quite a while, and, it's taken me, time to just be in a position to be able to absorb some of this knowledge. So a lot of the information that's passed along are things that took over a decade of experience, education, and time to fully comprehend, how the overall system works. So, I think it's, interesting when, individuals think that, they can do something more efficiently when they don't have the knowledge base. So, it's okay to defer to professionals. They've invested the time, the energy, and they've done the due diligence. So just know when to stay in your lane. That's all I wanted to go over in this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you want to learn how to build out your primary credit accounts for either personal or business credit profiles, you can email us at info@creditplug, or you can enroll directly at our website, www.creditplug.com. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.